I came to do this before going to a friend's house and forgot that I was already drunk, so I'm not drunk yet. But I am completely fucking naked because that's how I normally go unless I make one of these stupid fucking videos. Anyway, since this entire channel is focused on the current situation, I'll tell y'all about this stupid ass shit that I overheard at the post office a couple days ago. I'd gone to the post office for work to pick up our mail because, like, in the winter with all the Amazon packages that come through, they get like 4 Amazon trucks a day where I live, and our business is basically at the end of the route, so it's just a pain in the ass because I'm not staying there till 7 to wait on that motherfucker. I'm not doing that, so we get them to hold the mail. But anyway, the lady, my front office secretary lady, whatever, who normally goes and gets it, had a funeral to attend that day, so I decided I was going to go get it. And because the other lady who worked in the office didn't even know that it was being held, and I was like, well, I can just, I'll go get it when I go to lunch, whatever, you know, hold down the fort. And as I'm leaving the damn post office, y'all might not find this as funny as I do, but I had a professor in college, and like we had to take like a gen ed, PE, something to that effect, health and wellness. I don't know what the fuck it was called. Anyway, we had to take it. It's gen ed requirement, which is stupid. But anyway, she was very obsessed with making sure that all of us students got enough fiber, and like drove the point home that if you don't have floaters, your diet's not good. And I'm just like, I guess I don't even have fiber. But anyway, I feel like my nose is like about to start running or something. I'm not sick, but I feel like I'm getting that way. Anyway, so as I'm leaving the post office the other day, there's this old man that was like 75, 80 years old. And he's this tall, lanky, you know, like pushing 6 feet. Had his little hat on his head. It was too big, you know. It's closed all the way up. His pants are too big. He's got his big belt on. He's never gonna buy another pair of pants again because he's like 80. Anyway, big old tall, lanky dude. And why does my nose feel like it's running? I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. It's probably the wine in the fireplace. Anyway, so just as I pass his truck and my car is like right next to it, he's getting out of his car and he's on the phone. And the only piece of conversation I overheard, and I presume he was talking to his wife, who was telling him, make sure you don't forget to go to Walmart and buy your Metamucil or whatever. I conjured that in my head, but he starts screaming into the phone, basically, I know I don't eat enough fiber, Melinda. My shit don't float. I fucking lost it. When I got in my car. I cannot wait to get old. In my particular aging, and since I've talked about the issue with my grandmother before, like I can't wait to get old, but like I don't want to get old like in that way. Like, but I've also been sick since 1993, so maybe I won't live that long, and won't live long enough for my brain to deteriorate, because I think I'm kind of dumb, but I'm actually like the smartest person most people know from what they tell me. I don't think that at all, because I have the worst common sense on the planet. My brain works differently than other people's. Like I solve problems differently than other people. And I remember like growing up, like when I was a little kid, and like GT and stuff. Gifted and talented, for those who don't live in like the States, like I would come to the conclusion for the problem correctly, but I would do it like in a completely different way. Maybe, is that autism? I don't think I'm autistic. I don't think I'm autistic. I think just my brain works weird. My brain just, it's wired differently or something. Anyway, but I would solve shit accurately and more quickly than my classmates, but the proposed way to do it was not the way that I did it, but my way was always better somehow. Maybe I'm autistic, I don't know. I doubt it though. I don't think there's anything wrong with me. Like, I've done all the tests and stuff. Like, you know, everybody nowadays is they all have some sort of like mental defect. They're depressed, or they have anxiety, or they're ADHD, which is not real. ADD is not real. But no, I've taken all the tests. Like there was this one test I took that was like a scale of like 0 to 100. Shut it. Shitheads. They just turned 3 yesterday, 2 days ago. What day is it? The 15th? Yeah, 2 days ago. Anyway, I took like this one test. It was like a 0 to 100 scale. It asked like 90 something questions. I was like, all right, this might be fairly accurate. So it was testing for like depression, anxiety, and stress. 0 being none, 100 being you're fucked. Depression, I scored 0. Anxiety, I scored 0. Stress, I scored 4 out of 100. So I'm like 4% stressed. I think I'm just good at handling shit. I am the person you come to if you have a crisis. I can fix things. I'm a fixer. I'm a fixer. Holy shit. I'm a fixer. And that's how I, fuck. No, we're not even going to talk about that. That's why I'm drinking wine today. I spent $60,000 yesterday. And I'm not going to get into the why, but I think that, no, it's not student loans. It was not my student loans. That doesn't even touch my student loans. I went to school for 9 years. But I think I fixed it once again. One fell swoop. I should like sleepy or something stuck to my face. Anyway. So yeah. What is it? Do I want some of that gumbo? Do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm shitting out the gumbo I ate yesterday. So no, I don't want any gumbo. Finish it the fuck off. I do not want to eat any more of that gumbo. You made that for our friend who had surgery, and then I gave some to a lady at work who is from New Orleans but doesn't know how to cook, and she's Italian. Like, that's a conundrum that I haven't wrapped my head around yet. But no, I do not want any of that gumbo. It is all yours. Thanks for entering my shit talk. Anyway. It's been a long fucking month. It's been a long month. And today, being a Friday, you would expect it to be like kind of easy, you know, like... Nope. I'm not going to talk about work much, but if I write an email with a screenshot of something that tells you exactly everything that's there and why it's there and how this should be working for you, and if you can't figure it out, you need to contact IT, don't write me back and ask me to explain what I literally just explained in the last fucking email. I've already told you one time, it is all there. You need to contact IT if you're not able to see it. I don't know why it's a fucking issue. But I've never met that person in real life. And I feel like if I tried to have a conversation with that person in real life, that I would just have to walk away. Because if not, my facial expressions would get me fired. But I was nice in the email. I did not use the see below in my email or the per my last email or any of those snarky ass comments. Because thanks to the internet, those are so jaded now that you can't say those things. I mean, you can't if you don't like your job. I don't like I like my job just fine. It's just redundant. Anyway. I wasn't even planning to make this, but I had a few things to say. I've had a haircut since November 22. John, when did I dye my hair red? Jonathan! I think it was November of last year. I don't remember. I used to dye my hair red, like, often, and then, like, quit dyeing my hair altogether because it's curly and, like, it's not curly here, obviously. I blew it out, but I think I've had a haircut since then. I think I need one. Anyway. should probably get off here before I actually do a nip slip or something, because I think that would go against the YouTube standards. But, oh, one of my people I know who I think subscribes to this, because he's a fucking weirdo, it's his birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday to you. Also, go fuck yourself. Hope you find plenty of young hens for your birthday weekend. Anyway, I gotta go get more wine and put on not those jeans, because fuck those jeans. I accidentally wore my stand-up not holiday jeans to work today, and I was sitting at my desk and I take my shoes off and I sit cross-legged in my chair. If there's a chair, I'm not gonna sit in it normally. Period. Car seat, anything. I'm not. No. I will find a way to fuck it up because it's more comfortable to me. Anyway, I wore the wrong jeans to work today, and they kept pinching my, not the middle of her, but the side of her on one side, and I'm like, well, I'm never wearing these jeans to work again, and watch, I'm going to do it again next week, because I'm going to forget. But anyway, so at my lunch, I came home, and I found, what is that? Oh, it's toilet bowl cleaners. What's that blue thing behind me? Oh, it's the Lysol. But I don't know. Anyway. Why is it not under the sink? Anyway. Men. But, I changed into some other jeans that I'd pulled out of my closet that I didn't even know I had. And those were, my, fat girl jeans. Because ever since I quit going to the pub, I've lost, 30 fucking pounds. And, those don't fit either. So I guess I need to go shopping tomorrow, but I fucking hate shopping. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate shopping. I hate shopping for other people. I especially hate shopping for me. If I can't order it on Amazon, I don't want it. And I know that's kind of fucked up. You should support small business, but, Y'all act like it's some big thing. You know how many people live on this fucking planet? Have we surpassed 8 billion yet? I think we have. Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about your small business. Just, I give a fuck about convenience. Anyway, I'm gonna go, put my sweatpants on and go over to my friend's house, because, well, she and her husband dropped the kid off at a birthday party, and they stopped in at a restaurant to pick up some appetizers that we all wanted, and she's about to go light a fire in her outdoor fireplace, and I'm about to go chug, the other 2 bottles of wine that I have, and sit there and talk about the weather and stuff and things like we normally do. Probably gonna play poker. Anyway, y'all have a good night.